What is up, my cubs? This is Panda. Welcome back to Panda Theory. Now, in the last one, we explored the mysteries of the female body. But in this episode, we are going to be exploring Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, as most of you know, just today at 1:30 Eastern Time and 12:30 Central Time, a missile launched from the silo, activated by the Blockbuster Skin, who nobody really knows who he is. Also, that skin sucks. But the main point is that he is an alien, and he has come back to haunt us. He launched the missile today after a long and grueling countdown where all of the hours that passed were marked by a siren from the silo, just reminding us that something awesome was going to happen in the most annoying fashion possible. Anyways, what you're about to see is actual footage, unedited except for the parts that I obviously edited. And you will enjoy them, and you will love them because they are awesome. And I'm gonna stop being weird right now because that is really fucking cool. What happened today? Unexpected, awesome, amazing. What it did to the Fortnite map? Completely unexpected because it did nothing to the Fortnite map. You'll just have to see exactly what I tell you. Anyways, that's not as big of a spoiler as you think. Something's still gonna happen, and it's gonna be permanent, and it's so fucking cool. I will let you get to it. Just so you know, I am not talking, Grayson is not talking, even though we're both present. You can hear his reaction right after it, but I'll voice over my reaction because I am such a good imitator. As you know from this excellent game theory, trash talking. Anyways, I'll let you watch and decide for yourselves, because it's not just a theory, it's a Panda Theory. Alright, hit the tape! Okay, so the images I'm about to display are images that I captured in-game waiting for the missile to launch. Now, you'll see as I was waiting, the missile silo began to glow in the distance with a large golden light. Thought it was purple at first, but as it turns out, it was golden. Now, when Grayson was in later, the golden light didn't appear, so I am assuming that it was not just a glitch, but it was a warning marker to everybody that wanted to see it and was waiting in the lobby. That is why the golden shaft went up. This next image is not that. This is just one where I killed someone while waiting and then got knocked off a cliff by an enemy and only had 1 health. Anyways, as you can see, this golden light was there and definitely intended as a warning sign. So, we'll see what we can do from here. Here's the actual footage coming up of the actual missile launch. I do not have the face cam for that, as I said before, so you will have to listen to it in blissful quiet. I hope you enjoy, and I'll come back afterwards to say some more. Many dances later. that is all that happens. This is the only thing that happens, is this crack is now in the Fortnite Battle Royale sky. And it is ridiculously cool. After a minute, it stops making noise. But other than that, it doesn't disappear or fade, and it stays that way. And it appears to have little lumps falling out of it as well, in case you're curious. So, now I'll insert Fat Earther's voice, and you can see exactly what I mean by our reaction.
Yeah, it did break the sky. Like, what the heck? By the way, for everyone who missed my commentary, I was going, "Ah!"
And go, ah, he did. And so did I. In fact, that's all we did, basically the whole time, besides scream a little bit and piss our pants. However, there are some important things that you may need to notice, so I will be editing those in right now, along with a voiceover, so you can hear exactly how tense this moment was for us. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. If you'll notice, you can see it still right about here. Just straight above me. And this is where I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck is it doing? No, it's going for tilted! It's going for tilted! Ah! What just happened? What just fucking happened? Where'd it go? What? Whoa! Whoa, no, what's happening? It's going for tilted again, fuck! Whoa! Holy shit! It's gonna do something else, isn't it? Oh, it's lying in the mountain. Oh shit! Ah, that's cool! Holy fuck, that's cool! Whoa! Whoa, fuck, it broke the sky! That's cool. Nice. Now, that was awesome. However, there are a couple more things that I'd like to show you. First off, if you listen closely, I will put I'll put text overs in place of what the rocket appears to be saying in midair. And then you can hear what it's saying. So that's pretty cool. We don't really know what those words mean other than their fancy space terms. Now, this is still really fucking cool. Whatever it says, whatever happens next is amazing. So I'm going to play it one more time just because I like you guys. Okay? Okay. So, whatever this thing did, it definitely destroyed the sky. That goes without question. However, there are a few questions that we still have. First off, did anything on the map change? As it turns out, no. This isn't entirely surprising, but a little bit disappointing. Other than the sky, there were absolutely no changes to the map whatsoever. We went around later to Tilted, Moisty, everywhere that we could think of that might have had something changed about them. And it's not too surprising because it's very unlikely that they would change it mid-game. However, there is a different thing that we did go and look at, and that is the bunker in Wailing Woods, the one that you can't get into, but you can break a little bit with a porta-fort. Now, that bunker we went to, and it turns out it's exactly the same, but a little bit of with a little bit of info, though, we were able to decipher a little bit of the scratches on the side. The strange gibberish marks were there, and we were able to decipher a little bit more into them. Now, what we think this means, we can now put 2 or 3 pieces of the puzzle together. First off, the front top thing, that we believe we know what it is. This weird little dome shape thing is probably an observatory of some sort. Now, what they're doing right now in Tilted Towers, where the buildings got destroyed by the meteorite, is they're making a strange dome-shaped structure. It is currently under construction and is a place you can go into. Now, whether or not this is going to be an observatory or a turret of some sort, we are unsure. But this large squiggly line at the bottom is most definitely the crack in the sky. We know this for a fact, that this crack in the sky is definitely something huge, and it is right there on the bunker. Now, what we think this line over here is the bunker itself. We're not sure entirely what it means, but we have been able to garner a couple of clues. So we know what 3 of the parts are. The arrows on it, we are unsure as to what they mean so far, but it is my Panda theory that the bunker will be opening when an observatory is put in. Whether or not that observatory is actually that building in Tilted Towers is unclear, but there was definitely a laser mark on Tilted Towers, and it looked like it was trained directly on that building. Now, what the observatory appears to be doing is looking up. So we're assuming that when this thing looks up at this crack, then we're going to learn something else. And there's going to be another large update to Fortnite when that happens. Now, as for the next season is coming up very quickly, we can only assume that the next season is going to be an alien invasion through the crack in the sky. As of right now, that's all we know, but we do have a theory. It's not just a theory, though. It's a Panda theory. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoyed. Hey, Google, turn on the video lights. Google, don't disrespect me. Hey, Google, turn on the video lights.
You got it. Turning on the video lights.
Okay, anyways, these are my editing headphones, by the way. That is all for this video. If you liked it, and you liked me making fun of the game theorists, please drop a like, and if you want to see more of this content, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I will see all you cubs in the next video! Bye-bye.